Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. The time is approximately 9:57 p.m. and the date is Saturday, May 26th, 2018. In the United States, it is Memorial Day weekend. This is the unofficial beginning of summer for a lot of people who live in the United States. For me, summer begins on the first day of summer, which in this hemisphere is Thursday, June 21st, 2018. Oe Imoja. So today shout out to Gothica. Hello, Gothica. And I'm doing something interesting that I haven't done before. I actually have a trio of witchy and psychic-themed cozy mysteries. So one of them you will have seen before, and that is the Witch's Cat Mysteries by Delia James. This is the first one in the series. It's called A Familiar Tale. And the second one in the series is By Familiar Means. I love the cover art, by the way. Cover art is just gorgeous. And then Familiar Motives is the third one. To my knowledge, I don't know if there is going to be a continuation. I would love if there was. But just to give you some frame of reference, this was published October 2017. So let's see what happens this year, since this is 2018. But for right now, it is a trilogy. And then we have the Bay Island Psychic Mysteries by Lena Gregory. One of the few cozy mystery novels that I see that depicts a dog as opposed to a cat on the cover. So this is the first one, Death at First Sight. This is the second one, Occult and Battery. I love these puns. I love these puns. And of course, Clairvoyant and Present Danger. And those of us that love purple, look at that beautiful purple door. Beautiful shade of purple. And this one, I actually want to thank Billy, who is the living goddess behind Murder, She Sent, which is right now the only subscription box service that I have. It is a cozy mystery themed subscription box, and I've raved about it in many of my videos, even done unboxing videos, as you know. So this is currently a trilogy, but it will soon become a quadrology, and hopefully will continue. So this one is the first novel in the series. This is a Wiccan Wheel Mystery. It's called Midsummer Night's Mischief by Jennifer David Hesse. And then the second one, I love the title, Bell Book and Candlemas. And then Yuletide Homicide. By the way, the fourth novel in the series is entitled Samhain Secrets. Now, I gotta admit, it took me a while to figure this out, because I'm like, okay, so I know that Candlemas does not come after Midsummer. Because if you're going around the Wiccan Wheel of the Year or the Witch's Wheel of the Year, you know that Candlemas actually comes before Midsummer. So, my sense is, and I could be totally wrong about this, but my sense is that Jennifer David Hesse is going to do a novel for all 8 of the witches' holy days, meaning the 2 solstices, the 2 equinoxes, and the 4 cross-quarter holy days. So far we have the summer solstice, Midsummer, all in some magical traditions, Litha. We have Candlemas, which more witches refer to as, or I know as more so as Imbolc, and that is a cross-quarter holy day. And then Yuletide for the winter solstice, and Samhain, as in Samhain Secrets, that's another cross-quarter holy day. So we'll have 4, and then we will have 4 more to go, Goddess willing. Now, in case you're wondering, no, I have yet to read these. I want to read them. I'm looking forward to reading them. As many of you know, I already have a lot of books that I'm currently reading. Not to mention, from time to time, I read things that I'm required to read for my side position of employment. So, and then of course, I'm still rereading several of the Catherine Ponder prosperity books, and the list goes on and on and on. But, I am absolutely looking forward to doing a lot of reading very soon. I'm not opposed to the beach. I'm just not a beach person. However, this year what I want to do is I actually want to go to the beach at least once during every month of summer. So at least once next month, at least once in July, at least one in August, at least once in August, and at least once in September prior to the date of the autumnal equinox. I haven't set those dates yet, other than Thursday, June 21st, 2018. But I do want to look at my calendars for July and August and see which dates I'm going to set aside for my beach days, as well as early September. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to reconnecting with the magical mermaids and mermen, and with the divine dolphins, and with the energies of not only the land spirits, but the sea spirits. So, but I will tell you that I already know that I'm going to enjoy all of these novels, all of these cozy mysteries. I'm especially going to enjoy the Bay Island Psychic Mystery series by Lena Gregory. It's not every day that I encounter a psychic-themed cozy mystery series, and I definitely want to continue finding them. I know that in a previous video I had read a synopsis of the private eye who's a professional psychic for the FBI. I forgot her name, but you know that video. And of course I'm also reading the Fortune Teller Mystery Series by the Carrie Lee Townsend. I've gotten used to Sunshine Meadows or Sunny Meadows' name. Took me a while, but you know. And of course, I am now about to read Trouble in the Tarot, which is the third novel in that same series. And I'm very excited about that for obvious reasons. So yeah, this is my trio of trilogies of psychic and witchy themed cozy mystery series. And I love looking at them. They just look so pretty like this. So pretty. But I'm excited to read them and delve into these different worlds and see what these characters are going to teach me. But for now, YouTube, thank you as always for honoring who I am and what I do. Please make sure that if you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, all the fans are in motion today, or tonight as the case may be. Then please do so. Make sure that you click or tap the bell icon so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. I am still doing a lot of catch-up with regards to a lot of videos, so at one point there will be a slew of videos uploaded in one fell swoop. You'll be like, oh my god, another video. He uploaded 10 videos on the same day. It could happen. And of course, if you have not already scheduled your in-person reading for those of you who live or work in the New York City area, as well as or your phone reading or Skype reading via Catland, I highly recommend you do so. I've recently mentioned that I have the honor and pleasure of giving readings in the store at Notions and Potions on Saturday, June 9th, 2018 from 12 noon to 6:30 p.m. I will be scheduling appointments for that date, and I will be taking walk-in appointments or walk-ins for that day as well. I do have available dates in June of 2018, which is next month. I have a lot less availability in August, and I have some availability in July and September. But I will tell you that now that I led my first group prosperity class in almost 2 years, Not surprisingly, I've booked up a lot in June. And of course, I intend on leading at least 2 or 3 more combination in-person group classes, as well as combined live online streaming classes at the same time. It went very well, if I do say so myself, so I'm really looking forward to leading other metaphysical classes this year that are a combination of being both a group in-person experience and a live online streaming experience. So yes, I do recommend that you schedule your appointments as soon as possible, and of course, as always, ask the universe to provide you everything you need. Actually, ask them first. Before you do that, ask the universe first if you would receive divine blessings from availing yourselves of my psychic services. Because if you do, that's great. And if you don't come to me. Just don't have a reading with me, don't have a private class with me, don't have a group class with me. Just don't use any of my psychic services. In fact, if you're not going to receive any divine blessings from any of my psychic services, I'm going to recommend you unsubscribe to my YouTube channel, because what's the point? I really believe that. Now more than ever, I feel that very strongly. It's like, if you're not going to receive divine blessings from my psychic services, then I absolutely recommend you have nothing to do with me, because it'll make it easier for everybody, especially you. But let's say, for the sake of argument, the universe gives you the go-ahead, and the universe is like, you know what, you would receive divine blessings from Robert Alvarez's psychic services. Then ask the universe to provide you with everything you need to avail yourself of my psychic services. The money, the time, the transportation, the childcare, the everything. Your preferred, the location that works best for you, the mode that works best for you, whether it's an in-person reading, a phone reading, a Skype reading, an email reading. Whatever it is, whatever reading mode works best for you, ask the universe to provide that for you as well. And then see what happens. And then, once you do all that, all you need to do is just wait for the miracle to show up. And then schedule your appointment. Although you might want to schedule your appointment first as a way of hastening the manifestation of the miracle, but I'll let your divine guidance decide that. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Have a beautiful night. Have a wonderful weekend. And may the universe bless all of you with love and light, prosperity and peace, and joy.